Namaskar. When a child does something wrong, it is important to approach the situation with care, understanding, and patience. Children cannot always understand difference between what is right and what is wrong. That is the reason behind most of the mistakes children make. How parents respond to their mistakes can significantly impact their development and self-esteem. Learn to correct your child's mistakes in the right way. Some key steps that will help the parents are: first, don't label the child. If a child does something bad, parents say that you were the bad girl or boy. You see, it is the child's action that may be bad, but when you say bad girl or boy, you are labeling the child bad. It's vital to let the child know that what they did was wrong without labeling them as. This is because children internalize label easily. When they hear negative labels repeatedly, they may begin to believe that these labels define who they are. This can lead to issues as self-esteem and self-worth, which can have long-lasting effect on them. By focusing on the behavior rather than child's character, you help them understand that they are capable of making a better choice in future. This approach promotes a growth mindset, encouraging children to learn from their mistake and to strive to do better. The next step is to ask them why they did it. Understanding the reason behind child's behavior is essential in helping them correctly. When a child does something wrong, avoid jumping to some conclusion or immediately punishing children when they make mistakes. Take a moment to ask them why they did it. This conversation should be calm and non-judgmental. This will also subconsciously tell the child that you are on their side. They will know that their parents listen to them. This will help them trust you more as parents, and you can become their safe space. Third step is not to react in anger. Reacting in anger can spoil the situation. When you are angry for a mistake they make, it can create a sense of fear and resentment in child. Yelling or shouting may stop their behavior temporarily, but it does not teach a child why their behavior was wrong or how to make better choices in the future. Moreover, it can damage the trust and open communication between you and child. When your child does something wrong, it's crucial to remain calm and composed. Take a deep breath, count to 10, or step away for a moment before addressing the situation. A calm response allows you to communicate more effectively. It also helps the child to feel safe and understood, which is very important for your parent-child bond. Next, always give them an alternative. You can't only tell a child what is wrong. As the parents, you have to teach them what is right. Instead of simply telling a child what they did was wrong, provide them an alternative, appropriate behavior. Children often need guidance to understand what they should be doing instead. For example, if child is throwing toys, you can explain that toys are for playing and not for throwing, and then show them how to play with the toy properly, or suggest some different activity that allows them to release their energy safely, like playing outside or doing some physical activity. Providing alternatives helps children learn acceptable behavior and a better judgment. And finally, don't fix their mistakes, but teach them to fix it. Sometimes as parents, we become overprotective. A child make one mistake and we jump in to solve their mistakes. This is very bad because child will be completely dependent on you. Instead of fixing their mistake for them, guide them through the process of understanding what went wrong and how they can make it right. This is how you will teach them to make a right decision and also to face the consequences of their action. This will make them internally strong and self-confident. Children don't really know how the world works or what the rules of the world are. They will make mistakes as they grow and then interact with the world But as parents, it is important that we teach them to correct their mistake in a right way. Follow these effective methods to correct your child. Make sure that you grow beautifully with parent-child relationship, and see that this relationship is long-lasting, very happy relationship, very communicable relationship, and that is beautiful. Namaskar.